Hi everyone, and welcome back to Baator Base as we go for the last YouTube episode of this stream. Hello YouTube indeed. So as we continue on, we are we've just got into position over this other planetoid. So let's see. I think we're gonna have a very similar time to what we did last time. Let's land over here, I suppose. One down. We'll grab some mafic rock and say I send one down at a time. I'm just absolutely paranoid on these. I say because before there was definitely a bug. They may have fixed it. I don't know. But I sent two down at once, and one of them just literally disappeared. Your account was deployed, didn't show up, and then you're kind of buggered. So yeah, I don't know if that's still an issue or they fixed it, but I do not take chances like that. So we will. Do it with some patience and all will be good. Right, rocket platform in as normal. We will use the mafic rock there, and then we will also disappear off into this planetoid. See what we can find. Hopefully something interesting. We'll come along here. Come down here. There we go. Okay, same old, same old. Hopefully you guys have got the idea by now. So to cover it in the colonising planetoids tutorial bite. So check that out if you want a formal explanation. But hopefully I think I've done this a couple of times now on many different planetoids, so you've probably got the idea already. Right, let's land it and then see what we can find. Poor old that guy he loves standing in under rocket exhaust, so we'll just hide him down here whilst we melt a load of stuff. Okay, here we go. We'll unground it. Good idea. Now we're getting quite a list of rockets over here as well. Okay, Kevin's out. Triad's almost back. Keep an eye on that. Yeah, so same shtick here. We will just save. Head our way down. See what we can find. We'll just do this three digging at a time because that gives them the climbing speeds they can do. I think I'm going to do and use at the same time. There's a teleporter here that also goes to this one. What the hell? This one... And then this one goes back. There's like it's not really a triangle of teleporters, because two of them go to the same one. Huh? That's super weird. So this one just teleports to the second planetoid and that's it. That is very strange. That's definitely not normal. So these planetoids are definitely a little bit wonky, but they're kind of wonky in a slightly different way. Certainly to the main planetoid. Okay, I think Triad's coming back in. There he is. We didn't get an artifact. How come? Oh, he's already done that. Whoops. Okay, so the question is, where do we send Triad? To try and do as much telescoping as we can. I think that's the answer out here and these ones. We'll send him that way once he's refueled and de-stressed. And then in goes Kevin. Yeah, I already collected these ones. I don't know why I sent him out there. That was a bit of a brain fart. On my account. Excuse that. My bad. My bad. Okay. Oh yeah, so the edge of the planetoid is that away. Guess. So if we go up or down, but okay, we're going to go to here. Here. Got some rust biome, nosh beans, nosh sprouts. If you want information on dash assault vines and nosh sprouts, then check out the latter tutorial. Plant tutorial bites. where I covered them all in full detail. Yeah, not the best plants, all things considered. Can't do that. Ah, that guy can't get back up. Okay, not mafic rock sedimentary. Where's our... Ben, I'm gonna need you to bail out here, please. Okay, anything else? Come across here. God, reveals so much. Okay. Not seeing anything artifacty though, which is a bit of a disappointment. Well, I have a suspicion that with that with the teleporter being weird as it is, that may be the only peculiarity on here. And we may be looking on the other planetoid for our other artifact. I suspect we get 1 on here, 2 on the water, and 2 on the regolith. I think that'll be the 10. So, as long as there's nothing hiding up here, which it doesn't look like there is, so we just dig a little bit up, just to go cover ourselves off. Okay, yeah, there is oil biomes down here. I guess there's a load of diamond down here as well, maybe? Can't remember if there is on this planetoid or not. We could steal some diamond from here. That may be easier than digging up from our main planetoid. Okay, right, Kevin's almost there. Triad is chilling. That minus 80%. Perfect. This will be down super quick. In half a cycle. Okay, we should be getting some telescoping out here. There's a lot of meteor showers coming in, but still no planetoids. Which is not good. So yeah, if we don't have the frozen one, then we won't have the temporal tear opener. We may not also have the temporal tear. I'm just checking that we don't have it on the other planetoid, so there doesn't seem to be on here unless it's really buried, which would be super funky. The other one we've been to is the Moo planetoid. Again, there doesn't seem to be any temporal tear opener here. It just gets, well, the whole thing's cold, but no temporal tearing here. Okay, no artifacts still that I can see. Okay, guess we'll come. Why don't we break into this oil biome? Because, you know, why not? Also, there's a load of diamond here, and this is a lot more diamond actually per tile anyway. The thing is, what I would like is a storage bin, really. That would be more useful. So I think we'll steal we'll put a storage bin in and see if we can grab a load of this diamond. That'll make things easy for us. So, you know, why not? We're all about least resistance here, why not? Why make things more difficult than they need to be? See, if I add diamond onto all of these ones. Okay, see how much we get, because we need wasn't it just 2.5? It was just 2.5 tons. Oh, we've already made it. Jeez. Okay, alright. We can, I could use the move coin. No, I tell you, yeah, it'd be a fact. We'll take out one mess table, we'll put a storage bin in, and then we'll replace it once we've got enough. How hot is this as well? I mean, it doesn't. 86, it's a bit bit hot, but not too hot. Maybe I should have done that later on. Oh well. I can last without a mess table. They still have the Great Hall bonus, so we're all good on that front. Okay. Okay, Kevin's out here. He can go one more. And he does need to, so... Okay, House Triad. Triad's ready to go, yeah. Send him that way. Send him to the right. See what we can find. But I am not hopeful right now. Really not hopeful. No, just have to stick with it. See what we can get. Oh, Kevin. We better not run out of food. Okay, yeah, 3. We've got 3 kilos. That's fine. So these longer ones I may need to up the amount of food, but yeah, so these outer ones I think could be the temporal tear in theory, but there's no point finding the temporal tear if we can't find the temporal tear opener. That is not going to help us. Right, this is the bottom of the planetoid, so that's perfect. We are good on that front. We will put storage bin in here. Put it with diamond, and then problem solved. The main planetoid. The steel, okay, 7.5 tons. That's not a lot. I mean, we are going through steel for the landers as well. So remember the Trailblazers, and we're using 800 kilos of steel per rocket platform. We're abandoning on other planetoids, so I could use another metal, to be fair, but steel is just generally safe. So safe from melting. The platforms don't overheat. Yeah. Just, I'm not sure they actually interact with the gases either, so... Yeah, I don't think they do. So in fact, you probably build them out of copper. Or any other metal, you should be fine. Yeah, they don't believe in temperature, exactly. So I'd probably waste a load of steel, to be honest. But, there you go. We'll make enough. Certainly for Home Sweet Home, we are not, we're not stressed on that front. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put diamond, and we'll put priority 4, and then we'll just fill it up to 20 tons. Sure. So we only need for the head, we only need 2.5 tons. I mean, that's nothing. We've already got 4 tons on here, so that's all chill. We'll have so much. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I definitely wasted steel on that. There you go. That's a small mistake. It hasn't cost me anything tangible, but definitely a mistake on my part, because that's just wasting steel. No point wasting steel when you don't have to. It's quite valuable. But yeah. Hey, I really don't care about that. This one, hurdle in. Yeah, we'll suppress those. Yeah, it definitely looks like no artifacts on this planetoid either. So, there you go. Okay, we'll start grabbing a diamond. Okay, so Kevin's out here. We'll grab a quick print. Glass, sure. We're going to need some glass for them. Oof. Yeah, we've gone right to the edge of the star map here. And so we've done here. There's this. Oh, is there a triangle here? No. So there's 2 types of dark square, right? There's the light dark, and then there's the dark dark. And I think the light. If you've got a light dark square, then it'll show question marks where there could be a planetoid or POI. I think it's only on the dark ones where you don't know, could be anything. So I don't see any dark ones that are inside the border of the map. So the thing is, you can't have a planetoid on the edge because the orbit goes one out, so you can't have a planetoid on this very outer ring. So that kind of, I'm fairly confident right now that we are not going to find any more planetoids. Which is kind of bad, so We'll see, we may not be doing Great Escape, but anyway, the whole Great Escape I don't think is particularly really related to Baator, so you know, it's kind of the same on here as it is on any other. So yeah, I guess we'll just bring Kevin home, we'll just finish that up. And yeah, we may have to give up on that goal, which is still kind of unfortunate. I mean, I did want to do it, but there you go. Can only do what we can do. So yeah, this is looking like a pretty normal planetoid. The only thing that's really weird is the teleporter on here. But other than that, looks pretty normal. And no artifacts, so it's the end of that one. Very close to bringing these guys back. Hopefully we're storing some diamond. Okay, can you go grab the diamond instead of running on there, please? I know you got a load of battery and a solar panel. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, we've pretty thoroughly explored that one, I think, so... Let's go grab the diamond. And, call it a day. Move them right to the edge together. Yep, definitely nothing here. Okay, so it's diamond collection, and then we'll go back. Whoop. Okay, and Kevin's on his way back, and then Triad is on his way out. But Kevin's a better pilot, so he's probably going quicker. Yeah. This is looking bad. This is looking very bad. Okay. Keep an eye on these guys. How much have we managed? We've managed a whole total of 0. Good, well that's it. I guess they're just dropping it on the way up because they're giving up and going to downtime. So anyway, hopefully they'll with a bit of full cycle they'll be able to work. It's getting closer. They just drop it closer. So there you are. 1.5 tons already, and we only need 2.5 tons. That's literally it. So 1 year to be exact. We managed 365 cycles. Although I don't know why that popped halfway through the cycle, but there you go. A bit weird. So, okay. Alright, off we go. 3.5, 2.5. Bit of waiting to be done, bit of waiting. So, good thing these guys have high carrying capacity, 'cause it's the main thing. Gotta have high carry on everyone. This is quite a bit of a way down, and the route is a little bit tortuous, so I can understand why it's taking them so long to grab the stuff they need. Yeah, a ladder pole here be pretty trivial, but anyway, we're not playing with these outer planetoids too much. So the main point of this run was the Baator mod, and that's clearly affecting the main planetoid far more than anything else. So let's see. Oh, we've already got 4 tons. Perfect. Well, let's go home then. Off we go. What we'll do is we'll deconstruct this. Off we go. Should be a very quick trip back. And then we'll oh, mess table. Back in, why not? 0.6 cycles. If only everything were that quick. And then do we have enough for the statue? The monument? Probably not. Okay, have enough for the next one. The monument top, we need 5 tons of steel. We have enough glass, and we're bringing the diamond, so we only need another ton of steel, and we're good. How are we on lime? Okay. Okay, so, yeah. A couple more cycles, and we'll probably have enough. I do need to empty the diamond off the rocket. We can do that manually. Don't need to finish everything else. Although we're going to take another 800 steel for the trailblazers, because I built them out of the wrong material. Okay. Interesting what Kevin picks up, but there's got to be a point of interest. Can't be anything else. Because the thing is, you can't have a plantoid here and a plantoid here because the rings would overlap. I don't know. I say this because I think that's the normal rules, but Baator could be weird. We'll keep our fingers crossed. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. We've got enough plastic. Got enough steel. That's happy. We do just need more lime. We should have put a fossil bin up here. That might speed things up. I don't know. Maybe it's a delivery issue. I'm not sure it's a delivery issue, but we'll just ask them to bring up fossil, where they can supply. I think it's literally just a time issue. Not really an issue. I mean, the production's fairly consistent. Not too slow, but just, you know, I think that's the thing that's holding us up. So, there's so many meteor showers. Now we found all these planetoids. I think we see the meteor showers for the planetoids. So, okay, I think Lander 1's coming in. We'll just go around it. And then the diamond, which we should be able to move in one go, right? We'll just pop it here. Are we okay? Yeah, we've melted the ladder. I did wonder why they were standing there. Looked a bit sus to me. Yeah, that's the thing. These Rabbit engines just melt so much stuff. Yeah, wasting some more steel on that, but oh well. I mean, we could, if we wanted to, replace these ones with copper or something. Get a load back, but well, dangerous building here. There are a lot of red bolts shooting across. Kind of difficult to do this in a way that doesn't threaten tubes, but you can't, because you kind of got to cross the path somewhere. So you can put in some kind of dupe detector and like protection door and all the rest of it. But, okay, how much? We used a bit of oxygen now, not too much. And we used quite a lot of food, or it went off, probably went off. So yeah, we do have to just quickly refurbish the our lander, and then I suppose, I mean, we may as well go to the outer planetoids because we need to go to all of them anyway. I think we can do. My gut feel here is we can do cosmic archaeology and we can't do Great Escape, so we should still continue on for cosmic archaeology because, you know, why not? It's what we set as the target, so we'll stick to it. Okay, Triad should be able to be doing some telescoping here. Once he has enough breath. We still got data, we still got loads of data banks, not doing any research, so bit of a waste of plastic and time really, but it doesn't really hurt. I mean, they're only doing it on their downtime anyway, so why not? Just get a load of data banks. Let's try going to go for downtime now. So slow. So many calories as well. How's that actually? Interesting. How's Kevin doing on his stress? Nice. Kevin's stress is now completely chill. Because the low morale can only go to -25, and the sunny is -20, so the maximum rate this can go down is at -5 per cycle. So it's got 20 cycles before anything happens. Cub Scout, hello. How are you doing? I sent you another message on Discord, by the way. Welcome in. Come play some Oni. There we go. We are colonising space, not really colonising space. We're more exploring space and raiding it for treasure. This is the Indiana Jones arc. We're at the Baator base run. Hey, come on, Lander 1. Let's see it's kind of slowly losing oxygen in here. But I think... let's go water next. We'll go water next. I'm still on the lookout for a temporal tear opener. On the off chance it exists. If it does exist, we should find it. So where do I want to go? I think I want to go onto that tile, so let me try to get going. Once it goes onto here, this will become high priority. I think currently I should be doing that next. Anyway, principles, nice. We'll take some more grub fruit. Yeah, the food's holding up, so we're good. We got infinite meat from the pips, and tons of dirt. So our mealwood is also keeping us. You know, the pickled meal, it's not the best, but so convenient. Very easily made sustainable food, so it's great. Go with the rocket one, although, okay. If we're going to go with the rocket one, we probably need to leave some space. Okay, perfect. This is what we need to telescope. It must be a POI though. Surely. This will be a planetoid, I'll be amazed, but I mean this is a strange map, so shouldn't rule anything out, I suppose. Come on, try it. Reveal for us. What have you got? It could be a progress bar. Oof, boy, yeah, this oxygen is not great. If you really want stuff telescope quickly, I mean the easiest way is just get someone with very high science. Poor Try doesn't have high enough science. Ah ha ha! This is wow. Okay, wow. I've never seen that before. That is very interesting. But okay, that tells us something. But okay, so we may have a chance. We have a chance of this, which is good. We can find a temporal tear opener. We should also be able to oversee it, right? Given we have a rocket in orbit. Why can't we oversee it? All right, you knew it, but you didn't say anything, so you're just trolling me there. We have to dig more out of this. Okay. Thanks. Ugly. All right. Well, let's go. Well, let's go there, shouldn't we? So yeah, the other thing I do want is interplanetary launchers, because we can just yeet a load of coal and metals and stuff. So I just want to get the target tile in the right place. I'll just dig that up first. Oof. Dig that up first. The tear could well be on the edge, yeah. I mean, well, that's not necessarily buggy. I mean, I don't think there's any reason why the tear can't be on the edge that I'm aware of. But the annoying thing is I did want to go to this tile. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go round here. We need to make sure we have enough to get Triad back. That's a given. Okay, so yeah, but then that does mean we could be looking for the temporal tear on the edge. Annoyingly, it could be this one or this one. Which means we're going to have to go specifically just to go grab those. Again, I should have been more thorough. We'll check these ones, but I feel like when there's multiple in a row, I don't know. My gut feel says that the temporal tear should be by itself, but I don't think that's a rule, so it could well be. It will be with other planetoids. Or other points of interest, I mean. So we shouldn't rule that possibility out. Okay, we have the last monument piece. There goes the head. And then that should get us home sweet home. What a lovely home we've built. It's not bad. I mean, this space, this is not fully sustainable. It is with the with the natural gas and the pit branches, it's reasonably sustainable. And with the saltwater, saltwater as well. Why is this unreachable? So, you know, we haven't done too bad a job. I mean, this is far from my nicest base. But will work right. But I've seen worse. Ugh, that was the last one to examine. But yeah, I have a feeling I may end up with that pain as well. Base lizard. So we'll see. We've got to take some gambles on whether it's this one, this one, this one. Let's see. Let's get over here. Anyway, this is what we've got Kevin and Triad for, and then in the meantime we need to get the temporal tear opener going as well. So that's another big hurdle. So well, I guess what we can do. We could just yoink a lot of coal. Do we have coal? No. I could just do the storage bin deconstruct, because we're gonna need a lot of coal. Let's do that. Let's just bump a load of coal in here. Oh, so we've got enough building materials, I think, for power and batteries. We don't have enough for solar panel. We should probably take some glass. How many glass? It's 200 glass per solar panel. So we could just make this one glass. Well, currently obsidian? Is it? No, this is currently obsidian, but it doesn't show anything. Let's change this to glass. We'll just dump the obsidian out. Yoink a load of coal. Cool. I think 20 tons is probably too much. We'll take 10 tons. And we'll fill that. Storage tile. Why does it say steel even though it's... Oh, it's made of steel. Right. Why is it made of steel? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know why I did that. Weird. Okay, Kevin's back. He comes back. And his stress is 0. Perfect. Okay, so Kevin... Where are we going to go? We could go for this one or this one, but I think I want to explore every tile. I'm going to go out here. Let's start over here because there could be more in here, although there's no question mark. I think we've got a better chance going up here. But yeah, I mean, it's probably going to end up being one of these annoying ones, isn't it? You can see that one coming a mile off. So, we'll see. But anyway. Okay, store some glass. We'll still store some coal. And then we'll see if we can start working on the temporal tear opener. That'll be pretty good. We are onto a winner here now. I'm just going to get the monument done. Sadat is dumping 2 tons of glass at a time. Pretty good. I think we have enough glass. I don't know, I'm just wondering if we've used all our glass up. I mean, there's plenty more glass for us to just dig up on this map, because, you know, that's one of the advantages of this one. Weird Baator map is that there's just random glass everywhere, so, you know, if you want glass, pretty easy. Just dig a little bit. Okay. Right, we've got 4 tons. It's filled up. Still none in here. Also, we keep having an issue with this soup being requested. Okay, because it's low priority. Bump that up. Okay, Gilded Asteroid. Gilded is good because it's got fullerene. Gilded is probably... I would say tied one of the best asteroid points of interest. So the Gilded Asteroid that has fullerene, which means you'd have to go to the water planetoid. Oh, this is further. Also means you'd have to go all the way down the water planetoid, which kind of saves a lot of time. If you ping a shortcut over here. My second favourite one is definitely the glimmering one, just for the tungsten and the wolframite. Although if you colonize the multi-planetoid, then you can get infinite tungsten that way as well. So good ways to do it, I suppose. Okay. Yeah. Always good. Okay. Now we're looking over here. I think we are good to go with Kevin. Send Kevin out. See if we can find this damn temporal tear. Hiding somewhere. Right, and then the other question is how are we going to get power over here? I guess... Ooh, hold on a minute. If we run lead across here, we could have a very quickly disappearing power wire. We're going to need a load more tungsten, I'm afraid. Then we've got loads of iron, right? Only got 5 tons of iron. Okay, not that much. Making a lot of steel. It's good. You mean metal ore? Is that really the case? That's funny, though. I hadn't clocked that, but yeah, I mean, I always love wolframite because, I think you've got to consider. Did you consider those are as well steel and thermium? Because if you consider tungsten and like iron, like refined iron, because those can make effectively metal ore viable things. Aim for Freesio. We might get away with just bringing everything we need. We'll try. And that way we can actually avoid the interplanetary launch. It'd be quicker just to launch some stuff if we come up short. We can also put the automation on this. So this outputs green when it's full. So again, we just need a NOT gate. We can tungsten this because this is cheaper. The wires are only 5 kilos per. What's that? 25. Question from Gatling. Fire away, Gatling. Use your Gatling question gun. Okay. The this is 25 per, so it's quite expensive. We got enough to get across? Ooh, I think we do. Lovely. How can you avoid pressure damage in the petroleum boiler when the oil becomes petroleum? You shouldn't be getting that if it's boiling quickly. Usually so you can have the pressure damage issue on startup, or if it's not working 100% correctly and you're getting a big oil build-up because there's not enough heat getting through, you might have a conductivity issue. Are you getting a lot of oil building up in there? Alternatively, I don't know if you've built it in a weird way or a different way that could potentially be causing instant flashing, but usually when you drop it in at 10 kilos a go, it should then immediately turn into petroleum and then merge into the petroleum around it. Let me know what you think on that. Okay, oxygen, coal. Right, I think we're good. I think we are good. Let's send lander 1 over to our throne planet. Oh my god, there's so many meteors. Is this normal? I feel like we're getting hit by 2 meteor showers at once, right? There's so many white streaks here. This is insane. Oh my god, this is what I think. This is what happened when I put it onto the super difficult asteroid, meteor shower mode. There's so many here. Wow. It's not heating fast enough. Yeah, I think his petroleum boilers are fiddly, even if you build them the same. They can still be weird. What temperature is your magma, and how well is that conducting through to the petroleum? Like, is the heat injector door stuck closed all the time because there's not enough getting through? Okay, but it's igneous rock. What temperature has the igneous rock got to, and what minimum temperature are you using on that as well? Because you may need to... It's... okay, well there's your problem, Gatling. You don't... a gold volcano doesn't produce anywhere near enough heat to keep up. Not with full flow. I'd have to do some maths on... or probably some more likely some experimentation. But my general advice is don't use liquid metals. They don't produce enough heat compared to a volcano. They actually produce a lot less heat. Okay. Triad is still out here. Then, if you don't have volcanoes, your only choice is to build a thermium aquatuner and do an aquatuner heated one, which you can do. But you will need the thermium for it, obviously. Otherwise, you just got to build it somewhere where there is a volcano and somehow move the oil. If you've got a teleporter, you could send a pipe through the material teleporter. If it's on a one that you literally don't have a teleporter to, then I mean, in theory, you could send it through like interplanetary launchers, but that's going pretty above and beyond. I would definitely just go for the thermal aquatuner approach out of thermium. If you can do it. Oh, it's possible. It's possible. Don't give up. But you'll need to change your idea, I'm afraid. Yeah, it's true. You can also do a heat spike into a molten core if you have a molten core. Another valid idea. Okay. A bit more building over here to do. So the interplanetary launcher, I think, is just going to be a backup, really. I think if we're following Baator 91, we'll go in. We'll take the restrictions off this. 2. Okay, and we'll head to Frisiol. Can we overlook it now? It's being a bit weird. No? Okay, apparently I still can't overlook it. I'm slightly worried this is going to be bugged out. Or these ones were just working with that one, I don't know. I mean, do you have the space materials? That's the thing. Ah. You have no type. What can you swap on to any other sources? Can you swap on to natural gas or hydrogen? You've got some vents. Or if not, go for solar panels. You can go for solar panels. You might need some meteor blasters or something, but if you've got metal volcano and an oil source, then you should be able to run meteor blasters. You can stick some solar panels up. There's ways out. You can also just go to manual generators. Like, I think people underestimate the manual generators because they're kind of like, they're what you have in the beginning. But these things make 400 watts each. If you have 5 dupes on manual generators, then they can put out 2 kilowatts, which is quite a lot. Especially if you kind of cut, if you're really power struggling, you cut your base back to kind of bare essentials. So you can always be like power efficient. So you want things like, hydro sensors on your pumps and amp sensors on your gas pumps, that kind of thing, so that they're not running constantly, and just power save where you can. Or build hatch ranches if you want more coal. Yeah, you can also get some stone hatches and convert some into coal. That's not a super sustainable idea. But yeah, there's loads of ways out, Gatling. There's loads of ways out. You just gotta take a punt on one and hope for the best. But give it a go. Before you give up and go next. I think that's something that I've had a lot of feedback on since making all the tutorials and things. People have told me it doesn't take long to build a ranch. People have definitely told me that it's worth sticking with your playthrough until it kind of force dies, until you've got no chance but to give it up. I think people give up too easily, and you can really learn a lot by pushing your base and pushing yourself to do stuff that you might be a bit odd. Or geothermal is really slow, Gatling, as well, so just go for it. I'm not saying don't go for it, but just be aware. Yeah, takes a bit of time. Give it a go. Who's on high stress? Triad, obviously. Okay. Right, we got another one over here. Okay, Triad can come back. This is 9. If I go to... we take him here, he can do that one. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I can go up with Triad and we're all good. Super careful. 7, 8. Yeah, he doesn't get stuck in space because that would kind of suck. Okay. What's going on here? Building entombment. Yeah. Oh, this is on the other planetoid. Suppress. Unreached food. Okay, that's nonsense. Building broken. A ladder. Right, well, we sure as hell aren't fixing these ones, so suppress that and copy it away. Any more? Fix that one, sure. There you go, why not? Yeah, exactly, yeah. Sticking a load of my own chance. You'll be fine. Oh geez, Triad has no food. Ooh, boy, that's bad. How many calories has he got? 2,500. Oh, he needs to get back in 2.5 cycles. Oh dear, I'm afraid Triad might die here. Okay, here's plan. Triad is going to make an emergency landing on the Mu planetoid. But emergency... oh, but he can't really leave the... Okay. We're going to do emergency landing, and then we're going to do some quick murdering. And then we're going to steal some meat. Hopefully Triad can hold his breath long enough. This is good thinking, this. Right, 16,000, there you go, look at that. Can we get a grill in here? I don't think you can grill in here. Steal the meat, then you can eat it. Yeah, you can also give a spawn. Thing is that they don't make a load of coal. I'd say start with 1. You can probably go 2 if you want. Okay, right, they are food sorted. He's going to have to eat raw meat, unfortunately, which I might need to change on the... on his consumables, because I'm pretty sure I turned meat off. Or did I? No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, Kevin is saved by some fortunate space cows. It's just... I feel like this is just the... like the sailors of old would have been. Getting off manatees and things. You can't deconstruct... You can deconstruct story traits, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure you can. You can demolish them. You can't deconstruct them, but you can demolish them. So if you've got the demolition skill, which is the 4th one on the... sorry, the 3rd one on the construction tree, you can get rid of them. Yeah. Oh, you can get rid of them. I've just blown your mind, and then you're like, oh damn, why did I just waste all that time? Yeah, there's a difference between destroy and demolish. I'm pretty sure teleport works the same as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Where are we at? Ooh, or does it not? Okay, maybe. Yeah, teleport. Okay, teleporter does not. But they aren't story traits per se. Yeah. Okay, so I guess teleporter no. The other ones, yes. Story traits, yes. I swear I've done it in debug mode or sandbox without any major issues, so I don't know, maybe. Okay, 1, 2... Okay, just got to work out a route for Kevin there. Don't enable teleporters problem solved. Yeah, well, yeah. Alright, we'll grab some more mushroom. I'm always up for free food. Although, yeah, the food is stable, so we're good, we're good. We nailed that one. Right in the middle of your first boiler. Oh my god. That was a bad place for a teleporter. Oh dear. Okay. So yeah, we will have to keep an eye on food for the these. Hopefully we got enough materials to sort the temporal tear opener out. And then the other hope is that we find the flipping temporal tear opener. Yeah, I think we want to come this way, but we'll just wait for Kevin to grab those other cars. Unfortunately, he's now... Okay. Oh, there's no dirt. Yeah, he's going to be stuck with what he's got, I'm afraid. Going to have a bit of a soiled situation. Nice assonance there. Yeah, but it is Kevin, so he'll buzz his way through these telescoping super quickly. It's great. This is what high science does. And then I guess we head up here. I'm sure it's going to end up. Kevin does enjoy it. I'm sure it's going to end up being one of these, just to cause me an annoyance. But there you go. Maybe it's this one. Fingers crossed it's this one, or maybe even this one. We'll see. In the meantime, our frozen planetoid explorers head on in. Okay, Kevin's been doing a lot of work, Sadat's been doing a lot of work, Triad's been doing a lot of work. Been highly featured on the stream. Just luck of the draw, I suppose. Don't really plan these things. Come on, Kevin. I really want to see what this is. Please don't be a useless radioactive gas cloud or something. They do like to put the radioactive ones on the edge. I noticed that is definitely a spawn tree. Oh, Russell's teapot. Ah, it's just an artifact. Bugger. Okay. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we can definitely, I think, do 2 up here. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. You may even be able to do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, we can go all the way up to here. Okay, so Russell's teapot is just an artifact. This is not a temporal tear. We're now closing in, last cycle here, and Triad's on his way back. I think it's still probably worth exploring these ones, because there's 2 here we can focus on. Okay, 0.8 cycles, and we'll grab this top left one with Kevin. Oof. I keep just doing this by odds, because like it's better odds to go on this one, and then this one, and this one, rather than these individual ones. But I just know this game is trolling me, as it always does. At least if we get here, we can do this entire corner, all of this. Although I think that's the only point of interest anyway. So we'll see. Kevin will buzz through it super quickly. Okay, 1 tile there. We do have the monument done as well, so I think in terms of Home Sweet Home we must just be short the morale requirements, which I guess for the guys in space is almost certainly them. So yeah, Kevin's down, Triad, that guy. Then what's the requirement? It doesn't actually tell me what the requirement is, because technically CZ Mate and Juicy Fruit are also down. Yeah, okay. Well, kind of wish that would tell me what it was. I'll just quickly Google it. Is it 16? They're on 12 and they need 16. Let's see. It is 16 morale. Okay, they all had it before. I say we can add a nature reserve just in the middle here, or just buy the Atmo suits even. We'll just stick this into a nature reserve and then easy peasy. Although I don't know, if you include the Atmo suits, it's going to get quite big. But we could put a ladder here. Why don't we do that? Let's build this up just to close it off, and then we can put a door on there, and then put some. I still actually interesting. I still have no pole inside the base. How did I manage that? Wow, that is bad. Whoops. Okay, well let's build a pole and stuff. I can't believe I didn't have a ladder pole combo. That's so silly. Should have done that very quickly. Okay, Charles on his way back. Kevin is going to do this whole area for us, and our lovely lander pulls into the sort of frozen planetoid orbit, which we finally found. That also means then, in theory, right, that the superconductor planetoid is somewhere. In theory, should be. There's another one here. I don't know. Should be. Okay. We come into Freezeal. It's going to be the important thing. We're going to keep all eyes on this because this is really what's kind of holding us. It's going to hold us back now. So, in we go. Here we go. Right, deploy. Again, we'll deploy to the lowest area. Quite lowest area, double check. We've got loads of height. In terms of there's quite a lot of radiation from space, which is good because we are going to need radiation. So we'll immediately deconstruct that. Again, you guys know the drill by now. Same old, same old. Pull that down, and we're going to need to grab some sedimentary. That'll do. Any metal will do. Not any metal. Any rock will do. Did that deploy? Didn't deploy? Why didn't that work? Okay, right, Ben's here, so we can doors on this side. I remember that these doors do have a direction. So, I said, oh, well, molten gold doesn't have enough heat, I don't think. Not enough for a petroleum boiler, 10 kilo per second petroleum boiler anyway. New planetoid detected. What the hell? Okay, so apparently these can spawn on the edge in Baator anyway. In a normal game, they can't. I'm pretty sure this is not normal. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my god. This is 11. That means in order to get here, we're going to need a hydrogen rocket. Oh, Baator. This is Baator screwing me over. Okay. So if there are artifacts on here that we need, we have to send a hydrogen rocket, right? Or we have to somehow refuel it. In theory, we can send a petroleum rocket and refuel it. Like mid-flight. Or land it. Maybe we'll just make some liquid hydrogen. I mean, I think I can knock that up quite quickly. But okay, well that answers the question anyway. Right, we do need to focus a little bit on this over here. And then otherwise we are in a wrap-up time, so we've reached the end of the episode. I can't remember which ones we need to build for that. It's about thermal mass, Gatling. So you can think of thermal mass is mass times specific heat. So how much heat energy in total? And yeah, because gold has a low, the amount of gold comes out is less, and it also has a lower specific heat capacity, I think. Not 100% sure. But yeah, the short answer is there's just not enough thermal mass. Okay, that guy is going to go try and dive under the rocket exhaust. Okay, at least he fell asleep. Okay, we're going to need some ladders down here. We have to do that. Perfect. Right. Well, we've got the rocket down. Got hopefully everything we need. We've lost half the food, which is not good. Yeah, we have to be a little bit careful on that. But we can break in here. Right, but I definitely need to wrap up. So we've slightly already gone past the hour anyway. I'll quickly wrap up. Then the stuff we've done this episode alone has basically been, again, more space. So whole theme of this stream has been space. I haven't put it on pause because stuff's going on. We've managed to basically discover the entire star map, including very weird double planetoids and planetoids on the outer ring, which I didn't think was possible. But maybe it's just Baator that's done that. So we've done all the scoping. The one thing we're left to find is the temporal tear. So we definitely need to get on that next time. Then, yeah, we've raided a load of these for artifacts. We still haven't done the regolith, the frozen, the water, or the superconductive, or actually this other inner one. So we may have a lot of artifacting left to do, and that's a key goal. We're now trying to get the temporal tear opener going. So we'll need some radiation sources here. I think there's some wheezeworts which look good. So we can go collect some wheezeworts, use some space radiation. Yeah, we can... it's just germs to get that going. And get this powered. We need a lot of rad bolts. And then we've got to find the tear, and then we'll go for it. And yeah, and then on the home planetoid, where again some other work's been going on. We made more blast shot. We've got the monument done, so hopefully we can get home sweet home next time. We'll just play around with some morale, say maybe a nature reserve if we need to. It looks like we're going to need to possibly do liquid oxygen and liquid hydrogen, so we could start these guys working on that. Although liquid oxygen, I mean, like I say, I was kind of joking, but actually technically we don't need liquid oxygen in the Space Ideas do we? Always forget. We only need liquid hydrogen, and we can just use oxalite in theory. In practice as well. So, or we just stick some oxygen down here and just grab it off the floor, because if we literally just pump oxygen like into this area, it will just turn into liquid oxygen. So yeah, we could just do that. I don't know if there's any other pools of it. It doesn't look like it. This area is still pretty cold. And then what else have we done? I know we kind of captured this salt water. We've captured the natural gas and explored a little bit more. Just found out all the areas. Explored all the other planetoids as well. I've kind of been busy just exploring these ones. So yeah, a lot of space stuff today. And then hopefully next time we will pick up on the space things. Temporal tear opener is #1 priority. Finding the temporal tear is the second priority. And then the third priority is also landing on the remaining planetoids for artifacts and getting the couple of space artifacts too. These ones will recharge hopefully, and then making life a bit easier for us to get the last of the space artifacts. So I think we are well on the way to completing this run, completing the main 3 achievements, which I set out as the goal, and that'll wrap up our time on the Baator map. But it's been a good one. I think there's still plenty of bits to go, so hopefully you're enjoying it as you watch along, or if you're not, I don't know why you're watching 23 hours of me if you're not enjoying it, but I'm assuming you guys are. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate all of the support as always. I'll leave it there for this one, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.